In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent, may the peace and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on all of us. Assalamu alaikum students. Now today I will start a new unit number 10, motion, force and pressure. So today in this chapter, first we will discuss about rest and motion. Now what is rest? An object is said to be at rest if its position does not changes with respect to its surroundings. वो ऑब्जेक्ट जो सराउंडिंग्स के अकॉर्डिंग अपनी पोजीशन चेंज नहीं करते वो रेस्ट पोजीशन पर होते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल ट्रीज, बिल्डिंग्स, रोड एक्सेट्रा अराउंड यू आर एट रेस्ट. Right? Now what is motion? An object is said to be in motion if its position changes with respect to its surroundings. वो ऑब्जेक्ट जो सराउंडिंग्स के अकॉर्डिंग अपनी पोजीशन चेंज करते हैं, it is said to be in motion. For example, the running vehicles on the road and in the other places are in motion because they are changing their positions with respect to their surroundings. Now we will talk about the types of motion. Objects move in various ways. We can classify motion into certain types such as oscillatory motion, translatory motion, rotatory motion and vibratory motion. One by one I will discuss here. First we will discuss about translatory motion. Now what is translatory motion? A car or an aeroplane moves as a whole. All their parts move through the same distance in the same interval of time. So this type of motion is called translatory motion. But most of the moving object you can see around you move in this way. A car can move in a straight line or along a curved path. So in both cases, it has translatory motion. That's why there are two kinds of translatory motion. The first one is linear motion and the second one is circular motion. So first one is linear motion. What is linear motion? When an object moves in a straight line, for example, and different vehicles run in a straight line like this, and an apple falling from a tree, they all are the example of linear motion. The next is circular motion. What is circular motion? When an object moves along a curved path, for example, when a stone tied to a string, it is said to have circular motion. It is also called curvilinear motion. So this type of motion is called circular motion. Now the next is rotatory motion. What is rotatory motion? Rotatory motion is that in which a body moves about a fixed axis without changing its position. For example, the motion of the blades of a fan, and what happens when you spin a top? It moves round and round, and the wheels of a vehicle when it is in motion, right? So these all are the example of rotatory motion. Now the next I will discuss about the oscillatory motion. The objects move towards, forward and backward about a central point. This to and fro motion of an object about its position of rest is called oscillatory motion. For example, clock pendulum. It shows the to and fro motion, and the next is swing. So in this motion, the objects move forward and backward, or you can say to and fro motion of an object is called the oscillatory motion. And they all are the examples of oscillatory motion. Now next I will discuss about the vibratory motion. When you plug the string of a guitar, it vibrates to and fro very fast. Such fast or rapid oscillatory motion is called vibratory motion. A very fast oscillation is called a vibration. And now, by the help of activity, you can understand easily. Take a rubber band and tie it between two supports so that the rubber band remains stretched. Plug the rubber band with your finger. Now what happened? The stretched rubber band vibrates rapidly. When we plugged, vibrating objects produce sound. So what is vibratory motion? Fast or rapid oscillatory motion is called vibratory motion. Have you got it? Now the last is home task. Short questions. When is an object said to be in rest and motion? Question number 3. What two kinds of motion does the earth have? Question number 4. How is vibratory motion different from oscillatory motion? And long question. Question number 2. Name the different types of translatory motion and explain at least any two in brief. This is enough for motion and types of motion. Now I will continue the new topic in my next lecture. Now see the next video.